sell you our comics
on the Ultimate Comics Live Show.
She's been kidnapped by Cobra. We have no alternative. Call in G.I. Joe.
Fight for freedom wherever there's trouble. G.I. Joe is there. He never gives up. He'll stay till the fight's won. G.I. Joe.
Who's leader of the Joe team? Buck.
He's America's best. He's in control. He's the man.
Good luck, Joe.
He lives his days. The legend of G.I. Joe.
The Legend of G.I. Joe. New from Marvel Comics.
Comics!
Delicious!
And dangerous. First, never touch any appliance without a parent's supervision. And always be careful with kitchen appliances. Keep their cords out of your way and your fingers out of their way. Also, always turn pot handles in, away from the edge of the stove.
So nobody bumps into them and gets hurt.
Now you're cooking.
Oh no, Adrian! Looks like the Reds are polluting the city lake. What do we do?
We call the Watchmen. Strong together, united forever, they're the best of friends. But when trouble's about, you'd best watch out for the Watchmen.
Now is their leader, and he loves to party down. Rorschach's friends to the animals.
Yeah, when he's not clowning around.
Why, nutty!
Beat up some thugs, say no to drugs, be in bed by 10. But if trouble's about, you'd best watch out for the Watchmen.
Would that be my spider sense returning?
What's that? He's back.
Way to go. Don't let those overgrown tin men keep you down. What? Just too many of the big guys for you, buddy.
What?
Hold on tight.
Can Spidey handle the Sentinel's blast?
Whoa.
Grab a copy of this month's Spider-Man. Marvel Comics, it's mayhem for your mind.
Comics!
A scarlet costume ejects from his ring, and in a blur of motion, police scientist Barry Allen becomes the Flash, world's fastest human. The Flash, whose speed enables him to vibrate through solid walls and conquer the barriers of time and space in the pursuit of evildoers. The Flash, Scarlet Speedster for justice.
Hold it! Load my car, the Black Tiger, on board the ship first. But
I can't find it. It doesn't seem to be on any of these stations.
Keep looking.
Oh, you're going too slow. Let me take the wheel.
It's too fast. How could you even tell what's on?
I can tell.
Stop, there it is.
Too late, I'm in the 40s. Gotta go around the horn. It's faster.
Wait, that's it.
I look for the giant chicken!
Now, Ed.
Each comic on the Ultimate Comics Live Show is carefully and meticulously prepared and repaired. Bandage. It's a boy.
Dick Tracy, Wethead. Dick Tracy, the Dry Look. Clark Kent, Wethead. Clark Kent, the Dry Look. Shazam, Wethead. Shazam, the Dry Look.
The Dry Look makes a good guy look even better. And only Gillette has the adjustable valve to spray as light and dry as you like. So come on, hero. Get rid of that wet look. Get the Dry Look from Gillette. Aerosol, and now a liquid too.
Comics.
We play a game.
DC. Incredible, action, astonishing, adventure. The coolest heroes. The hottest heroines. And the most outrageous villains. Too tough for TV. In the universe.
These ain't your daddy's comic books, fanboy.
The DC Comics.
Now to business. We will go to the bank in 2 cars. I'll take mine, and you take your fantastic car. And we will all meet there in 5 minutes.
And what do we do when we get to the bank?
We will break in and take the money ourselves.
Huh? You gotta be kidding! You mean we're gonna steal it?
Of course not. We are merely protecting the money so that the bank robbers cannot get it.
If you're looking for adventure this summer, escape with Marvel Comics. Fight crime with Spider-Man. Meet the Fantastic Four and watch Captain America in action. May the Force be with you as you battle the evil empire in Star Wars. Discover the secrets of the South American jungle in Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Okay. You want some? Here you go. Yeah. Good boy. Good. Great.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wow. ビルの谷間の暗闇に
What's the thing on his hand?
Find Peter Parker. Find Peter Parker!
Comics.
All around me are familiar.
Ultimate Comics live show. It's inedible.
Those boxes. 30 seconds, let's go!
Welcome everybody to the Ultimate Comics live show, Wacky Wednesday night. I'm your host, Jeremy. I've got way more stuff than you're possibly going to be able to get. It's all stuff that you're gonna want really badly, and it's Ooh, it's gonna be a night. I know a lot of times we've got a lot of new books, and then there's, maybe 5 or 6 like pretty good issues or cool sets. It's all pretty good issues. It's all really, really cool full sets. It's all I've got 2 full short boxes with nothing but Golden Age books. Let's go.
Heck yeah.
I hope you're all ready. Last night, we did our regular live show. All of that should already be invoiced. It's set aside. It's ready to go. Today is going to be invoiced with next week's show. So don't even worry about anything that you've already paid for. You got a whole week to get it together. I'm going to put these up one at a time. I got so much stuff, and it's all exciting stuff. So I'm not going to sit here and talk at length about every single thing that I put up. If you want it, great. If you don't, it's we've got 3 conventions coming up, one after another. So plenty of need for the good stuff. If you have any questions, as always, let me know. Probably more stuff than we're going to get through. So throughout the night, if you have any generalities that you're looking for, hit me up and I'll dig around and see what we've got. If this is your first time tuning into the Ultimate Comics live show, I'm going to grab these one at a time, put them on one of these 6 spots in front of me. When you see it up there, let us know what letter it's under and the name of the book or a character on it, something descriptive of it so that we know what it is. If some of you are all excited about this same book and try to get those claims in at the same time, doesn't matter which way your computer and your comment section orders everything. Jen's in charge. Everybody say hi, Jen.
Hi, Jen.
Thanks, Jen. If this is your first time, make sure you click the little link in the pinned comment up at the very top. It should also be in the video description to fill out our claims form. That's just so we're going to know how to get you your books and so we know how to send you your invoice.
We'll get to layaway when we get to layaway, which will probably be soon.
I'm going to go ahead and get to it right now because everything's layaway worthy, just about. There's more layaway worthies than not. Every single customer of the Ultimate Comics live show can have one open layaway at a time. Hope a lot of you have an opportunity to put some of these really cool collectible books on layaway tonight. If there's a full set of something, you can claim it as an individual item. You get 6 months to pay it off. Your initial invoice is going to be a minimum of 10% as a deposit, and we can work out how you make those payments as long as you're on that 6-month track. That comes out to just 15% every single month. That's 0.5% a day. If you get $100 book on that track, you're looking at 50 cents a day. That's less than your morning cup of coffee. Number 1 rule, as always, is be cool in the chat. We're all here because we love comics. We're all here because we're looking to see some cool stuff, get some cool stuff. And ultimately, what's best for everyone is best for everyone. So if you get scooped or you're asking a bunch of questions and somebody else picks something up or, that's just part of the game. There's plenty more where that came from.
Oh, there's plenty.
Don't you worry. Am I missing anything important to get this show started, Jen?
James brings up a great question. What if I want a combo layaway?
If you want a combo layaway, you're shucks out of luck. You got to pick which item you are putting on layaway, and then that's the thing that we'll do. We've had one too many people whose metaphorical eyes were bigger than their metaphorical stomach and ended up trying to get an entire show's worth on layaway, and it just did not work out. So when you make your layaway claim, make sure that you pick the one that you really want. If you claim something, you want to put it on layaway, and then later in the show something else comes up and you need that thing on layaway, you can pay off the first thing that you asked for a layaway, and then do your layaway on the second thing, as long as we're only at the end of the show, we're picking one that's going to be on layaway.
If we are selling something as a set, that does count.
That counts as one thing. If I have 100 issues of, I have multiple sets that are 100 or so issues tonight. That's one item. Yeah, so that counts. That's your best chance to get a combo.
Mm-hmm. And also feel free to ask us questions.
Yeah, ask away. I'm a font of knowledge, if for no other reason than because I had to process all this stuff.
George says bronze.
Ooh, we've got some bronze, George. Just you wait.
And then James says, welcome to Tarney's $1,000 show.
Oh my goodness, you and me both. I think there's only one or two things in that.
Barry says, show me the money.
Yeah, excellent. You're in for a treat.
We got people excited and hyped in the chat right now.
All right, let's one last little thing. If you tuned in last night, you'll know that I found a bunch of really cool lantern rings, and if you made any claims on last night's show, you're gonna get a Blackest Night ring sent out your way. If you buy anything on my show tonight, it is the brightest day, and you're gonna get a little white lantern ring to complement that. So just a little something extra. I'm not going to make any promises, but what I will say is that I'm very excited about all of the things that I pulled for the show tonight, and I'm going to find a way to throw in little extras for some of these things when it's all said and done, just because I'm going to have a little bit more fun with it. So don't be surprised if your claims come with one or two fun little extra things, especially if you end up buying a few things. We're going to, have fun with it. So with all that, who's ready to see some books?
Robert, you want a ring? You got to buy something.
Yeah, you want a ring? You got to buy something. Or I'm going to make it easy on you. I'm going to start with one of the most fun, easy to get pieces. This is the complete 6-issue Batman meets the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, high grade, very fine, near mint condition. All 6 issues signed by Freddie Williams II. All 6 issues, first print, main cover, high grade, signed, 1 through 6. Batman, Turtles, signed, $50. Moving right along, I'm going to go from one signed comic to another. Going on B, yippee-ki-yay, monkey fluffers. It's Roy Rogers. This book is in very good condition, and it is signed by the cowboy man himself, Roy Rogers.
Oh, I know he's a real person.
So Golden Age action from all your favorite cowboys. Just $12. Golden Age book signed by Roy Rogers.
Yeah.
Some more Golden Age from Atlas Comics. Marvel Comics before Marvel Comics. Wyatt Earp. It's going to be issue number 13. Very good condition, just $15.
All right, we got quite a few people on for that Roy Rogers, but James Howard coming in first.
You got it, James. Don't y'all worry. There's plenty more Golden Age. There's plenty more signed books. Not a lot that are both. Going on D, Superboy, issue number 9. It is the first appearance of King Shark, whether you love him from Superboy, the DC universe in general. You love the Sylvester Stallone version in the Suicide Squad, or, of course, Ron Funches and Harley Quinn. It all starts right here. Near mint condition, just $28. Very affordable.
The Harley Quinn animated show is probably my favorite iteration.
Oh my gosh, how could it not be? Going over on E. How about a big, complete series? Ooh. This is the entirety of Spider-Man 2099. First full appearance of Miguel O'Hara. First of a lot of the 2099s. Very fine, 2 near mint condition. There's a couple spine creases on the first issue, but most of the books are going to be in near mint condition. It is 1 through 46 plus some annuals. There's a couple variants in there. All of those together, $150. That's coming at you for $3 a book. That is half the price of half the new books that are on the stand today. And you get that complete series on E.
Can I get the Superboy on D, please, for Robert?
Yes, you can.
Alan Gill says Tarney's back with some heart eye emojis.
Aww. All right, going over on F, some more Golden Age. This is going to be complete mystery issue number 2. Stan Lee, Jack Kirby, Steve Ditko, some real early 10 center right here. This book is in fair condition. It is otherwise complete. However, the cover is fully detached. But it's in there.
It's there.
But also for just $15 for some golden age action, you know? Why not take a look?
Yeah, Robert, you just got yourself a ring.
Hey! Good job, Robert. Go over to B. We got Batman Meets the Turtles. Oh, hold on, some more bats.
Surprised no one's interested in the Batman Turtles.
Not yet. There's so many things. I understand. Everybody's
That's
holding
true.
out. You know what? How about this?
Ooh.
Indiana Jones! That's right. It is the complete Further Adventures of Indiana Jones, issues 1 through 34. Plus, this set includes the Marvel Comics Raiders of the Lost Ark adaptation, the Marvel Comics Temple of Doom adaptation, and a few extras. High-grade set, very fine, near mint condition. All of those books together, $200 over on B for Indy's Bullwhip.
James says it's tough when you're waiting on preview books.
Oh boy, every book in here is a preview book, bud. They just didn't all get previewed. Next Men, issue number 21, first appearance of Hellboy. I threw in the complete 4-issue story of Faith by John Byrne. Mike Mignola, of course, doing the cover in there. You get that full 4-issue story arc, basically just thrown in with the first appearance of Hellboy. All 4 issues, near mint condition, going to be $125.
We got some love for the Gauntlet game in the background.
Fighting in the back here?
No, over there. The
Gauntlet game. Yeah.
Oh,
it used to work, and we used to play it, but now it's dead.
Or is it?
Well, I'm sure, like all things in a comic book store, I'm sure it could be brought back to life. I'm going to slide over to another complete full set. All 10 issues, near mint minus V for Vendetta. First appearance of V and subsequently the entire V for Vendetta universe. $120.
Alan says it still works.
Excellent. Let's get it going, man. Since I know Alan's currently tuned in, I'll do an Alan Gill favorite. Fear, issue number 19, featuring Man-Thing. It is, of course, none other than the first appearance of Howard the Duck. Fine condition, solid mid-grade copy, $80 going on C for Quack. That works, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Jen. That's the kind of energy I need on this the show tonight. All right, let's get some. Oh, yeah, I got that.
Yeah, Tarney's back. He's
I'm
back
back.
about once a month doing a special Wednesday or sometimes Thursday show.
And as it's turned out, I think I've co-hosted the Tuesday show 2 or 3 times as well. So, going over on E, some Golden Age horror, eerie, issue number, 15, I think. Yeah, issue number 15. Fine condition from the 1950s. This one is going to be $40. Got Strange Tales featuring none other than Nick Fury, issue 151. This was a really high-grade collection that we were just looking at. Very fine plus condition. That's an 8.5 out of 10, especially for a Silver Age book. Forget about it. What is so cool about this book is not just how amazing this Jack Kirby cover is, but it is Jim Steranko's first ever work at Marvel Comics. He's right there on the cover, inking for Jack Kirby. $90. Less than $100 for the first Jim Steranko at Marvel Comics. And where's the other book here? How's everybody doing out there tonight? What's everybody excited about seeing in the show? Go ahead and put in the comments what you're holding out for, and we'll start digging things one at a time.
Would you do the Erie on E for 30 out of 40?
Yep. Yes, I will. And that's perfect because it lets me open up this space right next to that Strange Tale. This is Spy-Man issue number 1, which is a Harvey superhero book trying to cash in on the popularity that Marvel and DC were enjoying. Now, what makes this particularly interesting, very good, fine condition, solid mid-grade copy, first issue number 1, first appearance of Spy-Man. It is the first ever published comic book work by Jim Steranko before he got the job at Marvel. So first Jim Steranko, at Marvel. Get them together, we'll make it work.
People are waiting for First Moon Knight, New Teen Titans number 2, ASM Annual, Swamp Thing, Cowgirl Romance.
Ooh, that Cowgirl Romance is so cool. I'll tell you what. Ask and ye shall. Amazing Spider-Man Annual, issue number 1. It is the first appearance of the Sinister Six, frequently renamed the Sinister Syndicate when they have a couple extra members. It is in good plus condition. It is $550. It's a fairly decent candidate for a clean and press if you were hoping to get a little bump on that maybe. And that one's going under A because it is an amazing book.
Hey, Daniel.
Slide over to B for Batman. Year 1, you know it, you love it. Frank Miller, David Mazzucchelli, all 4 issues. Issues 404 through 407, first print, main cover, very fine and near mint, high grade copies, $60.
James is sending his Spy-Man signed by Steranko to CGC.
Nice.
And then John, just to confirm, it's the Spider-Man on A that you're taking on the away.
That's a heck of a way away. And going on C, Cowgirl Romances, issue number 1. Good, very good condition. Golden Age, 10 center. Look at this gorgeous cover. $250. If you're in the mood for Golden Age romance comics number 1s, boy, have you picked the right live show, because this is the first of a half dozen or so. If you're looking for some Golden Age romance that maybe is a little bit more affordable, you got Patsy Walker, number 26, good condition, before she becomes Hellcat, a 52-page big old magazine, just $20.
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, I didn't see your comment in, Pat, but you did come in first. So it's actually the annual on A is going to Patrick Call.
You got it, Patrick Call. Follow that A up with All-Star Comics, issue number 39. This book is in fair condition. That cover is hanging on by a thread, but you get some Golden Age Justice Society. There is a panel cut that does affect the story from an ad on the other side, but Golden Age JSA under $100, just $85, going over on A.
The request for a Golden Horror.
Golden Horror.
And then I have a combination offer for you.
Yeah, what you got?
James wants to know if you do the Cowgirl and Patsy for $200. You have it at $250 for the Cowgirl, $20 for Patsy. So $270 together.
I'll do them both together for $225. How about that? Let me know what you think. Going over on E, got a little He-Man action. Masters of the Universe from his first eponymous series, the 3-issue miniseries from DC Comics. All 3 issues, high grade, very fine near mint condition, $100 for the full set. While we contemplate that 2-book offer. Go down to F for Flash. That's right, Flash Gordon, issue number 1. It is his first ever Silver Age series. It is going to be Al Williamson artwork. It's the, I believe, first Flash Gordon comic book series that produced original story for the comic as opposed to just reprinting newspaper strips. Solid mid-grade copy, issue number 1, fine condition, going to be just $40.
Patsy Walker on D is from 1950.
There you go. Yeah, like almost all of these Golden Age books, this whole collection is from late 40s, early 50s. So yeah.
And it features a Millie the Model story as well. On that Patsy Walker.
Oh, Millie the Model. All right, this beats up here in a minute.
$225 is a deal.
You got it. All right, I'm not going to say what it is, but I have something in mind specifically. But this book, if somebody claims it tonight, is definitely coming with a bonus. So it's going to go under B. It is Special War Series issue number 4. It is the first appearance of Judo Master. So if you've been watching Peacemaker and you love this snarky little son of a bitch, boy howdy, is this an affordable copy of his first appearance. It is in fair to good condition. It has seen better days, but hey, that's what happens when you're fighting crime all the time. For just $24, you're going to get this comic book and a special little add-in that we're going to make sure goes with your order. Going over to C, the preview book that I'm astonished you all haven't been clamoring for because it is the best book that we have on the show tonight. I'm going to just get it up early. Captain America, issue number 69 from the original Golden Age series. It is a really solid, very good minus condition. All together, all the pieces, it's just, close to 80 something years old. $869 going on C for cash.
Brandon Curran will see the Judo Master on B.
You've got it, Brandon.
Thank you.
Remind me to get the special thing for that one specifically. Great. That's crazy.
Crazy how that works.
All right, here's another little preview set. This was of all the books that I had to go through. This is the stack that Alan Gill was the most interested in. It is a 6 issues of Dell Golden Age Looney Tune from 1948 to 1949. If you love the Looney Tunes, you get all 6 issues for $40. That's coming at like $7 an issue for Golden Age books. They're all going to be in fair to good condition. Reader copies, really fun. If you love Bugs Bunny, if you love your Porky Pigs, they're all in here. Your Daffies. Can't do much better than that. Down for B for a nice little reader's chunk.
Any Star Wars tonight?
I'm so glad you asked.
And we have an offer on that Captain America.
Yeah, what you got?
Darren wants to know. So you're at 869.
Yep.
He wants to know if you do 725.
I was just thinking, Darren, I could take it down all the way to 750. So we are so close, and boy, am I a lot closer to your offer than you are to my initial asking. So yeah, jump in on it. And I've got the complete 5-issue Vader Dark Visions mini-series. All 5 issues, near mint condition. Going to be just $30 total. It's a really cool mini-series about sort of how the rest of the galaxy views Darth Vader. Cannot recommend it enough. $30 on D for Dark.
We are good to go for 750.
Yeah!
Thank you, Darren.
Thank you, Darren.
Any early sensation or Wonder Woman?
There's like no Wonder Woman that I found. I'm so sorry. She is in All-Star right here. That's her little face. Part of the JSA. If you're looking for Golden Age Wonder Woman, that's your shot.
Think you jumped the gun a little there, George. No werewolves up just yet.
Not quite yet.
Any Daredevil?
There's some somewhere, maybe. I'm trying to remember.
Hey, Aaron, you haven't missed too much.
Going over to E, not the specific werewolf you're looking for, but there's werewolves. This is the complete Legion of Monsters 4-issue miniseries by Dennis Hopeless. Love that. Also, Bloodstone's in it. All 4 issues, near mint condition. Just $36.
James says no Wonder Woman. Good night, y'all.
Have a good night. We'll see you next week. We're at the convention this weekend.
James, we still got some romances.
We have so many romance comics. You want some more romances? Because I got romance.
But yeah, speaking of Greensboro, make sure to come on out this Saturday to Greensboro Comic Con from 10 to 5 over at the Greensboro Marriott.
Well, this talking about romance going on C for Cleopatra. It is Ideal Classic Comic issue number 1 with a romance for the ages, Antony and Cleopatra. Golden Age book, very good condition. So, pretty nice for a Golden Age book. Just $80.
Would you do 30 for the Looney Tunes set? Yeah, with 40?
Yes, I will. Emphatic, yes.
Willie says these are not the werewolves you're looking for.
Not quite yet. Well, because I hate to keep anyone waiting too long. Boom, Werewolf by Night, issue number 32. Yes, it is the first appearance of Moon Knight. Yes, it is in fine condition. Yes, it is a classic battle between all your favorite supernatural entities. It is $750. It's sitting down on the end on F so that you can all finally get that book that you've been asking about.
Yes, Rogue is still going to be in Carry on Sunday.
Yes, Rogue is going to be in Carry on Sunday.
And Greensboro on Saturday, I believe.
And, yeah. Let's go over to B. This is a particularly fun 2-issue set I've got. It is Dark Horse Presents 56 and 57. Now, what makes this particularly fun is that both issues are signed by Sin City artist, writer, creator Frank Miller. They're both signed on the inside on the Sin City story. So you do have to buy it, get it, open it up to see those Frank Miller signatures. If you need a Frank Miller signature or 2 in your collection, you get this 2-book set. Both books, near mint condition, both books signed by Frank Miller, $40.
And George coming in first, taking out Werewolf by Night on layaway.
You got it, George. It's a fun little 4-issue miniseries that I think is particularly cool. It is The Amazing Spider-Man 441, Peter Parker Spider-Man 97, The Spectacular Spider-Man 263, and Peter Parker Spider-Man 98. It is the 4 final issues of the Spider-Man series before they renumbered everything after Onslaught. A cute little swan song kiss goodbye to the Silver Age Spider-Mans. All 4 issues, near mint condition, crossing over across sets. Going to be just $40.
And then MM over on YouTube is taking that giant Dark Horse Presents on B.
You've got it.
And then M, can you just remind me, if you're regularly a Facebook viewer, what your name is? If not, can you make sure to fill out the form? It is pinned in the. It is a link in the pinned comment and in the video description, so that way we know how to invoice you. And just make sure when you see Facebook/YouTube name to put MM.
Excellent. Thank you. Going on B for Bullets. It is the complete 5-issue Marvel Punisher series. It is his first ever solo series. It's got those iconic Mike Zeck covers, all 5 issues, near mint condition, coming at you for just $225.
All right, I got you, Lottie.
Going down on the very end here, got some gold keys. Zorro, issue number 1, very good condition. Going to be just $25 if you're into those classic pulps, some of those Golden Age heroes. There's a book for you down there. Coming back across.
Is tonight when we're going to show the new Teen Titans number 2?
Yes, it is in one of these boxes, and we will be getting to it.
And do we have any Wolverine or X-23 by chance tonight?
There's definitely some Wolverine. I have some X-23s, but I don't think they got processed in time for this show. But you'll see some soon. All right. Now, I remember you all having a lot of fun with these. Last time I found some. So, you've had a chance to look at all these.
Brandon wants to know if you do 18 for Zorro on F. You have it at 25.
Yeah, we can do that.
Thank you.
Inspired by that A spot open. I'm going to take up some space. The letters are going to become a little bit less relevant. I'm going to put up 4 copies of the same book that are in varying different conditions. So just be real apparent which one you want, because I want to make sure that you get the book that you want. But they are all famous first edition treasury size of Action Comics issue number 1. We have it in a variety of grades. You can get your budget copy really solid, fine to very fine condition. I think that's a higher grade than any of the ones that we sold the other night when I found some treasuries and sold out of on the live show. Very fine condition, going to be just $40. You want to really bump it up to very fine, near mint, $75. And if you want that really nice copy, near mint minus, you know how hard it is to find high grade copies of Treasury Edition books. $100.
Neat indeed.
And then we're just going to kind of shade these together so that we can keep moving along with the show while you all let me know which ones of those you want. We'll check these A, B, and C's.
Can CGC grade something that big?
I don't think they do treasury size books, but I could be wrong. I know they do at least up to magazine size.
Famous first editions for the $40 one for Willie, please.
You got it, Willie.
George wants to know, were y'all trying to get the 1 in 25 ordering this many?
Yeah, the 1 in 25. That honestly, I just found a box of them in this room.
Huh.
Just unprocessed. It had been here since I first came back months ago, and I finally just picked it up and decided to sell them all.
And Kyle, which action? Because the letters were not really helpful.
Yeah,
so just say the grade or the price.
Yeah, give us the price of the one of these three that you want. They're all kind of all over the place at this point because there's only three. If you want to call it D, E, and F, that might work. Yeah. But going on A, the first Aliens versus Predators comic book series. First time they meet from Dark Horse Comics. It is issues 0 through 5. All 6 issues, near mint condition, going to be just $40.
CGC does not grade at that size. We are confirming.
Good to know.
No telling what's in that room. Gold, I tell you.
Gold.
Robert Thompson will take the $30 one.
You've got it. And then going on B, this is the find of the show by none other than Stan the Man Lee. Ooh. It is the Backstreet Project magazine issue number 1, very fine near mint condition, featuring the Backstreet Boys as superheroes. I was looking into it. They did a cross promotion with Burger King. They did little Burger King kids meals toys. Yeah, really fun. If you love 90s music, if you love Stan Lee, if you're looking for something original and cool, something for your music lovers, just $16 over on B.
I have an offer on the near mint.
Yeah, what you
treasury. Would you do 85? Give it at 100.
I'll do 87. You got $1 extra for me and $1 extra for Jen, and we'll call it square.
That'll help pay for my chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
Matthias says hi, Uncle Jeremy.
Hi, Matthias.
Oh, sorry, Matthias.
I've heard it both ways.
Backstreet's back, all right, says James.
Yeah.
And Lily wants to know if that means we have more treasury size books tonight.
We do. I've got a full box of them, and as soon as I clear these two, we'll move on to some more. What I do have also is Girls Romance issue number 4. Some more Golden Age romance coming at you. Very good, fine condition. This is definitely one of the nicer Golden Age books that we had in the collection. That's a solid mid-grade copy. It is going to be just $80 with that fun photo cover.
Got a lot of people excited for more oversized stuff.
Excellent. Going on D, yes, for Daredevil. This is the complete 6-issue Daredevil Redemption mini-series. It has just phenomenal Bill Sienkiewicz covers on all 6 issues. First print, main cover, near mint, $20 for the whole set.
George says, that damn Seth.
Oh, yeah. Don't I know it?
Sean says, anything for Jen at 87 is good.
87 is good. Excellent.
And Robert, unless your information has changed, if your email has changed, if you've moved or have changed your pickup location, yes, fill out the form again. But if it's all the same as last time, you don't need to fill it out. You can also just fill it out just to be safe. No harm done there. Daredevil on D for Willie.
You got it. I'll tell you what, I know I lied to you straight to your faces earlier today. I'm so sorry. I do have Golden Age Sensation comics in the famous first edition format. Sensation Comics, issue number 1, treasury size. It is going to be fine plus condition for $20 or slightly higher grade. That's like a 6.5 out of 7.0. Fine, very fine condition. $25. If you want to save $5, they're about the same. If you want to get the slightly higher grade copy, it's only $5 more. Those are going to be on E and F. Let us know which one you're looking at for all you 1D fans.
Yes, those Giant Dark Horse Presents were both signed by Frank Miller.
They still are.
James, take the $25 1D.
You got it.
If I didn't already have one of these, I'd jump on this one as well.
You said
the
he's taking
$25
the
one for
$25
James.
one. Yep.
Thank you.
Somebody asked if we had Wolverine, right, earlier. I've got Marvel Comics Presents 72 through 84. That is the complete 12-issue Weapon X story detailing the origin of Logan as the Wolverine, how he gets the adamantium in his bones and everything moving forward. It has phenomenal Barry Windsor-Smith artwork. It is such a good story. All 12 issues going to be near mint minus condition, high grade set, coming at you for $100.
And Gideon will take the $20 Sensation Comics.
Beautiful. Pop up. This one is a Wansei favorite for any of you who tune in regularly, may or may not know. Wansei's favorite comic is, of course, Hellblazer. His favorite character is, of course, John Constantine. This is the complete John Constantine the Hellblazer, issues 1 through 13. How appropriate. This is when they first integrated him into the mainstream DC universe. Sort of, Vertigo is its own hairy area. This one, firmly a member of DC. All 13 issues together. Very fine near mint, high grade set. $40. And going over on F for my man, Frank, quietly working with our person, Grant Morrison. Hey, you know that we had to get some Grant on the show. I previewed at least one of their other works, but how could I not? This is the complete Grant Morrison Batman and Robin series. This is my all-time favorite Batman series. It's got Dick Grayson as Batman, Damian Wayne stepping in as Robin. All 16 issues, going to be just $35. That's just like $2 a book. If you've never read it before, it is phenomenal. The Frank Quietly artwork alone is worth it. And then you get the writing on top of that. Frank Quietly doesn't do all 16 of the issues, but they're all 16 of the issues that were written by Grant. Yeah, $35. It's a steal. Why wouldn't you?
Fonte's allowed to have multiple favorites. He can have Constantine as a DC favorite and Cyclops as a Marvel favorite.
Yeah, we can all look. We all love so many things.
That's the beauty of comics.
Okay, so here's a particularly interesting set that I have put together. You were asking for Star Wars. This is a 7-set mega set. It is every single one of Dark Horse's Tales of the Jedi series, all put together, all near mint or near mint minus condition, all in one, all 7 sets, $125. That's like 40 books, somewhere around there. So yeah, coming at you like $2-3 a book for a ton of Star Wars. The Tales of the Jedi was Dark Horse dealing in the High Republic era, or maybe even before. It deals with the foundation of the Sith Wars and where that split breaks up. So a lot of canon that Disney hasn't really gone back and done much with. So a lot of things, a lot of characters that are still around or, could be around or doing something with. It's really cool. They have these gorgeous covers. Kevin J. Anderson, who wrote a number of the Star Wars novels, wrote most of these miniseries. If you're a Star Wars fan, I think all of them together as a set individually priced were like $200. So $125 is going to be a really good set. If you're particularly interested in any one of those 7 sets, if you know you need it for your collection and no one else has claimed the whole thing, I've got them all broken up individually as well, so we can make that work for you too.
And Batman on F for Tiago.
You've got it.
And George says, Tarney, you put in the work for this show.
I
Thank you.
put in so much work, and shout out, of course, always to Jen for producing. Special shout out for Alan for letting me go through all of the interesting stuff and then sell it on this show. And extra thank you to Wanse, who helped me grade and price like all of these Golden Age books, because Golden Age is tricky, y'all.
James says I should probably write down all the romance comics and prices so I can do a dumb combo offer later.
Ooh. Well, you know what? You could just keep throwing me offers on each one as they're up. Like Diary Secrets issue number 2. This book in good condition, complete. You got the word balloons on the cover. Honestly, like, it's such a fun book. $90, under $100, Golden Age action. Cannot beat that. I'm going for C. Since we're talking about favorites, we'll make no bones about it. My favorite character, Benjamin Jacob Grimm, the ever-loving blue-eyed thing. This is the complete John Byrne ongoing series, all 36 issues, very fine to near mint condition on all 36 of them, just $60. That is less than $2 a book. That is less expensive than if you found it in our blowout bins for the complete series. Can't beat it on C. I'm going to go ahead and take up 3 spots on the back side here. I only need 2. How about that? So because of that...
And can I get information on A, please?
Information on A. Yeah, so this is a mega set for Star Wars Tales of the Jedi. There are 7 miniseries in the set. This one titled just Tales of the Jedi. The second one is... The Golden Age of the Sith, that is followed by the Fall of the Sith Empire, is followed by the Freedon Mad Uprising, followed by Dark Lords of the Sith, followed by the Sith War, followed by Redemption. All of those put together, you can get them for $125. If there's any one of those you saw, I have them all individually priced. If you only wanted 1 or 2 or 3 or however many you wanted. The $125 is a significant discount for buying the whole group. They take place in the ancient Star Wars High Republic era, sort of as the Sith develop.
Is the V for Vendetta set still available?
It is.
Would you do $85?
Let's see. We had it marked at $120. We'll go. I'll take, put it back on D. I'll take $90. You got $5 extra bucks. We'll come down 30.
And then
over on E and F, we had a couple DC treasuries. Why not throw up a couple Marvels? High grade Marvel Treasury issue number 1. Iconic John Romita Sr. cover. I've never seen these books in this high grade. Very fine, near mint condition, $80. Near mint minus, 115. You know him, you love him. It's an issue number 1. It's an oversized book, so hard to find in high grade. It is 1974 is John Romita Sr. We all know and love his artwork. Absolutely defined the style of Marvel Comics for a generation. Yeah, and those are down on E and F.
All right, Michelle says 90 works, and
You
I have
got it.
2 additional offers on 2 other things.
Yeah,
for
hit me,
you.
Jen.
So James wants to know if you do the Diary Secrets for $75. You have it at $90.
I will.
And Barry wants to know if you do the Star Wars Mega Set for $100. You have it at $125.
I will.
And Chris St. George wants to know, how long is the show tonight, and will there be last looks?
We are scheduled from 7 to 9. If y'all are still watching and still buying things, I'll stick around as long as Jen is okay sitting here. And we'll run through a last looks maybe real quick if people are still around and still want to see all the stuff that's still left over. I understand that tonight of all nights, there's a lot of things that you will have seen and then, maybe wanted to come back to.
James is excited about that Dire Secrets because it is a Matt Baker cover.
It
his
is.
His first Matt Baker.
The first Matt Baker.
No, James's first.
Your first. That makes more sense. One, love that. Two, if you're a Matt Baker fan, there's a handful of stuff that you're going to see tonight that I think you're going to like. Well, this isn't quite Matt Baker. It's something that I'm pretty excited about. For any Silver Surfer fans out there, you know how much I love Fantastic Four and affiliated characters. This is all 14 issues of fantasy masterpieces. 1 through 14, it reprints the original series of Silver Surfer, all 14 issues, oversized issues. They're all about very fine condition, so pretty high grade set. At $150, that's coming out to like $10 an issue. You get all. You get that classic confrontation with Thor. You get the first appearance of Mephisto. Again, the Silver Surfer #1, high grade over on A.
Request for more Star Wars.
More Star Wars. Well, now that we sold that one. Let's see what I got. Ooh.
And then Pat, that Cowgirl Romances.
Cowgirl Romances, I believe, already sold.
Yes.
Yeah.
You wanted to know the number.
1. It was number 1. That was an easy one for me to remember. Going on B. Star Wars issue number 2. The second ever comics appearance of Star Wars. It is the third appearance of Star Wars between the comics and the movies, if I remember the timeline correctly, although 2 may have come out before the movie. Now, as if all of this were not enough, it is the first comics appearance of Han Solo, Chewbacca, the Millennium Falcon, Jabba the Hutt, my favorite Star Wars character, Obi-Wan Kenobi. As if all of that were not good enough, it's a higher grade copy, very fine condition. It is at an appropriately priced $77, and it is signed by comic book legend and Star Wars writer Roy Thomas. So it's signed book, multiple first appearances, high grade Star Wars. That one's on B.
Would you do the Spectacular Spider-Man on E for 70, the one that you have at 80?
Yes, I will.
That's going to Robert Thompson. And then any Alex Toth back there?
There is some, and I can't remember which of these books Alex Toth did and which ones he didn't. So you're going to have to know which ones are whenever they get put out. I know that he did not work on either of these books, but I do have more Wolverine for you. I guess either it's all 4 of them. The original Frank Miller, Chris Claremont miniseries, all 4 issues, fine to very fine condition. The #1 is actually about the highest grade book in this set. It's coming at you at like a very fine minus condition. All 4 issues, first print, main cover, phenomenal Frank Miller artwork at the absolute peak of his powers. Obviously, he's got the Batman Wolverine story in the new Deadpool Batman that came out today. How appropriate, $175.
Any more werewolf or more horror?
There is more horror, and some may or may not have werewolves, but I don't know how many more werewolves by night, but let me go ahead and jump into, because you demanded it, over on E. You asked for Bronze Age. You asked for horror. You're picking up some of these sets. This is the complete Bronze Age horror series, The Crypt of Shadows, from Marvel Comics, issues 1 through 21. Solid mid to higher grade copies. They're all going to be in that fine condition range. All 21 issues together for just $200 over on E.
Any Akira?
Any Akira? I have almost a full set of Akira, and when I get it together, I'll have it as a set. And if you're looking for specific issues of Akira, let us know, and I may or may not be able to get them for you and priced and sent your way. So how about that? Going up on A. Gonna go, I don't know if it's in here somewhere. Ooh, this is a particularly cool book, and I'm going to give you the close-up because it doesn't... How am I in frame here, Jen?
Oh, you are perfect.
Now, this is Avengers issue 387. It's got great Mike Deodato Jr. artwork, Captain America, Bucky. It is signed by Mike Deodato Jr., and I'm sure you're wondering, Jeremy, is that signature really worth $200? Not quite, but... You get that full head sketch of Cap himself with the shading, Mike Deodato Jr. I couldn't find a sketch this complete by him for sale online. I had to go digging through sold listings. $200 for Mike Deodato Jr., original artwork, and a signed comic. Going up on A.
Chris will take the Star Wars on B on layaway.
Oh, you got it, Chris.
Thank you.
B for some more. Batman Harley Quinn. Issue number 1. This is that classic Alex Ross cover written by Harley Quinn creator Paul Dini. This is her first appearance in the DC universe. She is, of course, in the kids book that is just sort of in its own cartoon universe. This is the second printing of the book. It is in near mint condition. It is a flat $100. Pop up this one because we're going through some Star Wars. This is one of the hardest to find Star Wars series. This is one of the all-time fan favorite characters. Star Wars Mara Jade by the Emperor's Hand. All 6 issues. Near mint condition. Written by Mara Jade creator Timothy Zahn. All 6 issues. Near mint. Going to be $80. Pull that Wolverine. Get up some Hulk action. This is the complete World War Hulk miniseries. It's issue 0 through 5. I guess the 0 issue is a prelude one-shot, but they're all first print, main cover, near mint condition. Got those Dave Finch covers written by Greg Pak, John Romita Jr. artwork. All 6 issues together for $45.
Yeah, George, I don't know why they haven't introduced Mara Jade yet.
Ooh, you get into some tricky stuff with some of the expanded universe, especially once you deal with those legacy characters. I would love to see them introduce her with Disney. Just how they handle that would be like really interesting to me. All right, now you all, if any of you have been around for a few years, you know that I love holidays. You know that I love specials. Going up for my next 2 treasury sizes in higher grade condition. None other than Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Aww. Sing along at home, everybody, especially Matthias, if you're still watching. This is going to be very fine near mint condition for $65, and then near mint minus condition for just $95. If you love Christmas, if you love Outcasts, if you love it when the underdog takes the lead and becomes the hero, if you love these high-grade Treasury Edition books, if you're just looking to get a collection of them, look no further. We've got you covered over on E and F. Up on A, one of the sets that I have been the most excited about since it was first announced, like, I don't know, 10 or 12 years ago or whatever. It was put out in conjunction with the 50th anniversary of both TV shows. It is Star Trek, Doctor Who, Assimilation. It is the complete 8-issue miniseries. All 8 issues are going to be near mint condition. What makes it particularly fun is as it goes through the eras, it does like 1960s style. Ooh. Yeah, with Captain Kirk and the original Cybermen, and then they're dealing with like the 11th Doctor and Picard and the rest of the series. It's so much fun. If you're a fan of either franchise, particularly if you're a fan of both, really hard to track down that full set. All 8 issues, $40.
I don't think that's in print.
It is not.
I'm afraid I don't.
I don't think that IDW still has the publishing rights for either prop. No, they still do Star Trek. I don't think they have Doctor Who anymore. I don't think they have Doctor Who anymore. And as such, they can't keep up with the crossover. All right, going over to B.
Star Trek on A for Tiago.
You got it, Tiago.
And George says, Tarney, find me a wheelie in the Chopper Bunch 3123 one day.
I'll keep my eyes peeled.
Thank you.
All right, going up on B, we've got Black Widow. Deadly Origin. If you're a Black Widow fan, particularly looking for some of these origins, you know it's going to be a tough-ass book when you're on that first issue cover with Wolverine and Bucky Barnes, Winter Soldier. All 4 issues, near mint condition, going to be just $20.
Barry wants to know if you do 50 for the Mara Jade. Do you have it at 80?
I'll tell you what, for that one, I'll do 65. My old playing number. I'm going over on A while you mull that over as one of the one cross-company crossover replaced with another. Predator versus Judge Dredd.
Hell yeah.
3-issue miniseries. Brian Boland cover. All 3 issues, near mint condition. Gonna be $50. See what, I'll peel this Hulk while you're considering my $65 counter offer. And likewise, go ahead and take that D spot for Doom Patrol!
Hell yeah.
Bam! This is the complete Vertigo series and then some. The first 18 issues by Paul Kupperberg before it gets taken over by Grant Morrison and Richard Case. This is the complete series, issues 1 through 87, higher grade, very fine, near mint condition. Going to be $225. Again, that's plus the annuals and everything. That's going to be about $90. That's just over $2 an issue. If you've ever wanted to just read the Doom Patrol, you're getting them at blowout prices. It includes that issue 19, Grant Morrison's first book. It includes the first appearance of Flex Mentallo, the first appearance of half those goofy villains, all those together on D, of course, for Doom.
Counter offer of 60 for the Star Wars on C.
I'll take it. Mostly because I wanted that C spot for Venom. Carnage Unleashed, complete 4-issue miniseries. All 4 issues near mint condition. Father versus son. $40.
How's the show been doing tonight, Facebook peeps? Have you noticed any buffering? No one's mentioned anything, but just want to check in. James agrees it's a crazy ride, that Doom Patrol. Somebody get it.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. Yeah, if y'all haven't read it, you've all heard me talk at length about this series and those creators specifically. Do yourself a favor. Over on E, we have the complete 6-issue Hero Gasm miniseries. It features the first appearance of Soldier Boy, who is Jensen Ackles' character on the TV show. If you like The Boys, especially if you're looking for like a low entry, just 6-issue miniseries that takes place sort of side continuity from the main series, going to be just $48. All 6 issues going to be near mint condition. That one's going on E for explicit.
All right, people saying it's much better. There were a couple of minor glitches, but nothing compared to yesterday. Great, much better. Was fine. Was great. Working much smoother. Love to hear it.
Jen, left or right? Left. Great. We've got Superman Batman issue number 9, signed by Michael Turner, who, as you all may know, no longer signing that many more comics. If you're excited about Supergirl coming up, they got him specifically on the book for her introduction into this series. It's in very fine condition, so it's got a couple little things, but again, signed by Michael Turner, just $25.
All right, so right off the bat, but nothing lately. Okay, I like what I'm hearing.
All right, going over on A, because we've been picking up this Star Wars. This is the complete 6-issue Star Wars Outlander series. It's issue 7 through 12 of Dark Horse's first ongoing Star Wars comic. It introduces a lot of new characters, first appearances, all 6 issues, near mint condition, going to be just $60. Going on, I got B.
You got B.
I think it's time for Web of Spider-Man. Issue number 1 and 2 and 3 and all the way on through 129 plus annuals. That's right. It's a complete series of Web of Spider-Man. $500. All 130 plus issues near mint condition. I've got a short box full of them just for you if you've ever wanted to have any of these Spider-Man series complete. This is definitely going to be the easiest way to get it. Again, at that, you're looking at like $3 a book. That's less than the cost of a new comic for a full series. Classic Spider-Mans, all those first appearances, all those key issues, all of those all together, all at once, $500. B for black costume. See where we're going with the next one. I've got the complete Crystal Warriors. You love those Hasbro tie-ins with Marvel Comics. They, of course, did G.I. Joe, Transformers, a whole bunch of other ones. This one, an 11-issue series, high grade, very fine to near mint condition. All 11 issues, $100.
We haven't had that book up in a while.
It's been a while since I found one. This is, we're going to call this the Alan Gill recommendation of the day, down on D. You're excited about Deadpool, Batman, some more cross-company crossovers. Marvel Comics presents issue number 14, Spider-Man meets Invincible. Invincible, the hottest superhero cartoon out there. The kids love it. He is here to stay. Very fine, near mint, high-grade copy. Going to be $165. C can be. Got something a little bit more affordable coming at you. Nick Fury versus S.H.I.E.L.D. Complete 6-issue miniseries. Got these Bill Sienkiewicz covers. Very fine, near mint condition. All 6 issues. Just $10. That's less than $2 a book. That's like just a little over $1 a book. Going over to boxes. I'd be remiss to not get some Fantastic Four specific in there. Stan Lee, Jack Kirby, Fantastic Four, issue number 38. It is the second appearance of the Frightful Four. It is the second appearance of Medusa. This book is in very good condition for a fantastic $44. If you're looking for Silver Age, if you're looking for some of that good stuff.
Well, I mean, I think Invincible started as like a commentary on the superhero genre. That's probably why it feels like a parody.
Yeah, that's a fair way to put it. To be perfectly honest, Robert Kirkman just loves comic books. He loves superheroes. I think he just wanted to put a little bit of everything into it. And as such, yeah, it does sort of, all run together. This one. Going up on A. The complete new Avengers, issues 1 through 64, plus some of those one-shots. Very fine, near mint condition. Yes, this is the series where Spider-Man finally joins the Avengers. Yes, this is the issue and series where Luke Cage joins the Avengers. Yes, this is the series when Sentry joins the Avengers. It is the series where Wolverine joins the Avengers. At 65 plus books for $100. They are just over $1 each, and you get that whole series over on A for Avenging. And going right next to that for Bob.
I got what you did there.
Yeah, it's the new Avengers 7, 8, 9, and 10. That have the Sentry variants for his 4-issue story arc. It's the complete set of classic. There's a Neil Adams variant cover in there. Mike Golden. I'm trying to remember who all these cover artists are. Herb Trimpe and the fourth one.
And others.
Yeah, and other. They were all, I believe, 1 in 10 or 1 in 15 variants. So they're all ratio variants. They're all classic artists. They're all near mint condition. All 4 issues, $32. Going over to C. All right, so we're going to put up probably the next biggest book that we have left on the show tonight. Something that I was not expecting to be nearly as exciting as it was. And then it was in good plus condition. This is Young Love issue number 1. Featuring artwork by none other than Joe Simon and Jack Kirby. Getting it on the romance comic game. That's right, Simon and Kirby. You know him and love him from Captain America and others. This book, complete, good plus condition, $450. This is the follow-up to Young Romance, which was the first ever romance comic, coming at you down on C for, I don't know, Kirby? Why not?
Sure.
Yeah. Take D for Star Wars, Darth Maul in his first ever self-titled series, all 4 issues by Ron Mars. Near mint condition, going to be just $24. Over on E. Who here is a fan of Fiction House comics? We've got Jumbo Comics, issue 110, featuring some jungle action, Golden Age book. Going to be good, very good condition for $48. On E. No, I just saw that. Okay, hey, you asked for it earlier. I finally came across it. New Teen Titans, issue number 2. First appearance of Deathstroke. Very fine condition. Flat $100. Marv Wolfman. George Perez. Deathstroke. Love the silhouette. First appearance in the background. Everything about it. Great. Can't beat it.
I have an offer on the Darth Maul for you.
Yeah, what you got?
You have it at 24. Barry wants to know if you do 16.
I'll do 18. You got $2 more. Let's go.
Kalo, is your offer on the Teen Titans on F? Just as a reminder, when you're making offers or making claims, to include the letter and something about the book. Just with us streaming to different platforms, there might be a lag, and we want to make sure that we're all on the same page.
Which side, Jen, left or right? You can just do a point. Great. It's Morbin time! On A, Adventure into Fear. We had the 19 earlier. This is going to be issues 20 through 31. That is the entirety of the Morbius run. It takes you through the end of the series, and it is the first solo Morbius comic. All 11 issues are coming at you fine to very fine condition. So higher grade, nice copies. $150 going over on A for the complete Morbius run.
I have an offer for you on that new Teen Titans on F.
Yeah.
Paolo wants to know if you would do 75. You're at 100.
I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's run the board. See if anyone else wants to shoot me another offer or buy it outright for 100. And if not, we'll do 75.
Okay. And then 18 is a deal for that Darth Maul for Barry.
You've got it. Going up on B.
Thank you.
We've got the Brian Stelfreeze hip-hop variant for Black Panther issue number 1, signed by Brian Stelfreeze. And
others?
And Laura Martin. Took me a minute to realize who that Laura was. Just remember, who I believe is the colorist on the book with Brian Stelfreeze pencils. Just $50. That's not all that much more than what the book alone sells for, with both signatures on it. Absolutely phenomenal pickup, especially if you like those hip hop books, especially if you like Black Panther, especially if you are into those kind of all those little extras. Going over to D, another complete series, Power of Warlock, issues 1 through 15, higher grade set, fine to very fine condition. This is the first solo Warlock series. It is all 15 issues are there. You get the first appearance of Gamora, the first appearance of Pip the Troll. You get the first appearance of the Soul Gem, first appearance of the Mind Gem. You get like a lot of cool stuff in this compact 15-issue series. It's Jim Starlin. If you love Cosmic Marvel, if you've always wondered what the big deal with Adam Warlock was, it all really comes out of this. All 15 issues together, $200.
Request for Omega Men or Sonic Super Special.
Don't have Sonic Super Special. No Omega Men tonight. I had a full set, but it was missing the one good issue of it, unfortunately. So it didn't end up in this stock this time. Over to E. How about Elvira? That's right. This is going to be the complete Elvira House of Mystery. 1 through 11 plus I believe there's a 12th like Halloween special so that they could start and end on a Halloweener. All 12 issues, high grade, very fine near mint condition. All 12 issues together, near mint condition, $275.
Do we have Rex the Wonder Dog #4?
No, and when we do, it's mine. Thank you very much. I've been looking for that book forever. All right, 75 for New Teen Titans.
Thank you.
Done deal.
Let's go to you, Callow. And remember, y'all, you are going to get invoice for this show next week after the Tuesday show. So tonight's show is going to be bundled with next Tuesday's show for invoicing. And then there is also going to be a delay in shipping and transferring books at the beginning of next week because Zach, who handles all of that here at the warehouse, is out. And he won't be back until, I think, middle of next week.
But we'll get it taken care of. Don't you worry. You'll get your books.
Yeah. Do we have Al 48?
No. I'll keep my eyes peeled for that abomination of a cover. On F, Green Lantern issue number 9. This is the second appearance of Sinestro and his first ever cover appearance. If you're a Green Lantern fan, if you're a Sinestro fan, if you like the lanterns, Sinestro is your boy. Here you go. Good condition, a flat $100.
Sorry, Callow. The stores are run separately from the live show, so you can't pay for your order in store. We'll send you a PayPal invoice next week.
You'll get a PayPal invoice next week. It's super easy. You can pay any way online with a bank account or a credit card or anything. PayPal just does the transaction for us. But they accept a lot of different payment styles.
Yeah. The stores are available as a pickup location, but that's about the extent of the store's involvement with the live show.
All right, going up on A. This is one of the most fun sets that I found. This is 3 sets put together. It is the first 3 Jurassic Park comic book series. Ooh. All 4 issues of the original series are still in the original polybag. They have these phenomenal Walt Simonson covers. You get the 2-issue Jurassic Park Raptor follow-up. That's a complete series. And to wrap up that, the official sequel to Jurassic Park, the Jurassic Park Adventures complete 10-issue miniseries included in this mega deal. All 16 of those books, $150. All of them, again, the original series, all still sealed, near mint condition, going on A. Going to B, we've got Bloodstone. Looking for some more interesting books, some horror kind of stuff. Abnett and Lanning. You've got this Dan Brereton cover. All 4 issues, near mint condition. It is the first appearance of Elsa Bloodstone. going to be $175.
Darren wants to know if you would do the Jurassic Park for $120. You have it at $150.
Yes, I will. You got it.
Thank you.
All right, and going up on C, we've got Mother Panic issue number 1. This is the North Carolina Comic-Con exclusive variant, artwork by Tommy Lee Edwards with inks by Klaus Janson. Now, what makes this copy particularly interesting and why you want it in your collection, it is signed by Mother Panic co-creator, co-writer, and artist, as well as cover artist Tommy Lee Edwards. It is signed by Mother Panic co-creator, writer Jody Hauser, and Mother Panic co-creator and co-writer Gerard Way. If you're a fan of his rock and roll band, My Chemical Romance, looking for something signed by him, this is a really cool, really hard to find, really unique collectible that's going to be, pretty special for us, just us. This book is in near mint condition. It is $150. We have, I think the last copy of this we had available on our website for $200. So that's already a good 25% off if you're looking for cool signed books. Over to A, we've got some more complete Bronze Age series. This is Journey into Mystery, issues 1 through 19, another complete Marvel series. All 19 issues are going to be in very good condition, more or less, so good reader copies. All 19 issues together, $100. Some more Star Wars for D. This is the complete 6-issue Shadows of the Empire series. This is my childhood right here in a nutshell. It is part of the multimedia platform release for Shadows of the Empire. There's, of course, a novelization. It came out with the music on a soundtrack. They released the video games and, of course, the 6-issue Dark Horse comic. It's going to be the first appearance of all of those characters that were introduced in that series. First Dash Rendar, first Prince Caesar, first Guri, MTD, I believe, Dash Rendar's robot. All 6 issues, near mint condition, going to be $80. Take E for everyone's favorite Wolverine villain, Sabretooth, making his first appearance in Iron Fist issue number 14, a solid higher grade copy coming at you, very fine condition, just $300.
James says, y'all are always asking for bronze horror, but all I'm hearing is crickets.
I mean, look, you asked for bronze horror, I put it out there. I'm doing my job. Going over to E. We have another complete Marvel Comics horror series. Issues 1 through 15 of Count Duckula. Near mint condition. All 15 issues. I believe you get the first appearance of Danger Mouse in there. $165.
That Journey into Mystery that you got on A.
Yeah.
Would you do it for $75? You have it at $100.
Yes, I will. Thanks for asking.
Thank you. Is that a 9 or a 4?
Where? I think it's a 9, but we'll double check. We've got all the issues. I know it's a full set. How about that?
Iron Fist on E of it at $300. Would you do $225 for Darren?
Oh, man, that's a hot book. It's always selling. I don't know that I could do less than $255.
Can we get condition checks on the Bloodstone and on
Near mint.
Iron Fist?
Very fine. Bloodstone, all 4 issues, near mint condition. Iron Fist, very fine. We said $255 on it. Yeah. Going over to A. Got some more Golden Age. Lorna the Jungle Girl, issue number 15 from Atlas Comics. Gonna be fine condition. That is a really nice condition book for a Golden Age. You've got I love the dude passed out on the elephant right here while she's protecting him from the tiger. Really cool book. $75 on A.
Would you do Duckula on F for 130? I have it at 165.
Yes, I will. All the way down on F. This is a cool set that I've never put together on the show before, and you know I love big sets. This is all 32 issues of Joker, The Last Laugh. It is a 6-issue miniseries with 26 crossover issues. It took forever to put them all together. I've never even read the whole thing together. All 32 issues gonna be near mint condition, $200. If you love the Joker, if you love the Bat family, if you love seeing how all of these things play in sort of different corners of the DC universe, this is one of the coolest, biggest, best crossovers that you're ever gonna get. B, because we've got some more. How about Teenage Romances, issue number 1? Very good minus condition, $400. For anybody else looking for more of those Golden Age romance books. This one about as romantical as it gets. We'll put that one under right next to Love Confessions, issue number 4 in good, very good condition. It's only going to be just $30. So, you know, a little bit more affordable. $430, you know, just based on what you're going for. Taking that D spot, we've got Wolverine issue number 88. It is the first meeting of Wolverine and none other than Deadpool. Merc with a Mouth, high grade copy, very fine, near mint condition, going to be just $50. Back around. Iron Fist, we'll take a look at that one again, I'm sure, at some point before the night is over.
James says, killing me, man, killing me.
That's what we're here for. I'm going to take that E and F for 2 more famous first editions side by side so you know which one to snag. 2 copies, same book. It is Whiz Comics, issue number 2, the first appearance of the original Captain Marvel, Shazam! Again, high-grade copies, very fine condition, just $30, way less expensive than some of those Spider-Man and Supermans or onesies. Very fine near mint condition, just $50. You're still picking up some of these big first editions. You're picking up those high-grade treasuries down on E and F. Let us know which one you're eyeballing.
Any more Daredevil?
Any more Daredevil? I don't know that there is. what I do have is what do I got over on A? I've got Batman 426 through 429. It is the complete A Death in the Family 4-issue story arc. Those Mike Mignola covers, Jim Starlin, Jim Aparo, Dan DiCarlo, all 4 issues. Going to be very fine minus condition, $85. That is, of course, going to feature the death of Jason Todd, and as such, the genesis of Red Hood. Going over to A. Guess I could have waited a minute for it to be there, but that's okay. Go ahead and put up. Yeah, taking on B. This is Spider-Man 0 through 98. That is the complete series, all 99 issues coming at you for just $400. If it is Todd McFarlane you're looking for, look no further. Follow it up with some Eric Larson, and then tons more in there. It's the complete ongoing series. You do get all of the variant covers for that first issue, or rather the base ones. The main cover, as you see right here, you're going to get the silver, you're going to get the gold, and all those other books. So over 100 books, again, coming at you for $400. That's less than the cost of a new book for the full complete series. If you're a Spider-Man fan, if you don't have this series, if you're looking to pick it up all together, making it nice and easy for you.
Would you do the Wiz Comics on E for 25? You have it at 30.
Yes, I will.
Okay. Thank you.
Going to C, another complete series, Judge Dredd from Eagle Comics. This is the first ever American release of Judge Dredd. It is original stories. They're all high grade, very fine near mint condition. Brian Boland doing the covers, issues 1 through 35. That is the complete set. It's going to be $225.
Willie is glad these Tarney shows are spread apart. He likes to be able to afford food sometimes.
Yeah, just sometimes though, right? Not you could go a week without it to pick up some big books tonight. I think we can all agree on that. Well, I go ahead and put up cheat and double check. I'm almost certain this is issue number 3, but of course there's no clear indica. We've got Teenage Diary Secrets in good condition for $100 on D.
Juanse says, it's been 5 hours since I saw Tarney. That's too long if you ask me.
Well, Juanse, you could have tuned in an hour or two ago. Mm-hmm. That's on you. But thanks for saying hey. We'll see you again in a day or two. All right, going to E. Now, I've got a few numbers all over the place here. On E and F, Firestorm Volume 1 and Firestorm Volume 2. If you want to get the complete first series, all 5 issues, very fine condition, can be the first appearance of Firestorm. I believe the first appearance of Killer Frost in there as well. Going to be $150. You could also, if you'd like, pick up the first ongoing Firestorm series. That is 100 issues. You get all 100 issues and annuals for just $200. Those are all going to be about near mint minus condition. So really high grade set. As you can see, it's $200 for the ongoing. It's $150 for the original set. I've got it pre-baked special deal in there. Instead of $350, slashed $75 off to pick up both sets for $275 together.
Werewolf by Night 32 did sell.
Yeah, came and went. But we have all these comics still here. And then some.
George says, man, that series lasted 100 issues.
It did! 80s and 90s comics. Can't beat it. Going over to A for Archie Andrews. Some more Golden Age. This is Pep Comics issue number 70. Very good, fine condition. It's a real solid, mid-grade, Golden Age Archie. Look at that. Archie Veronica. A little Jughead Jones action. Did you and Veronica kiss and make up? Yeah, I think we can take that as a yes. I feel you, Archie. I do. $125 over on A.
You can absolutely lay away a comic on this show.
As a matter of fact, I'd recommend it. We got B. Here's a cool set on B. Doug Munch. Kelly Jones. Batman Haunted Gotham. 4 oversized prestige format books of a Batman Elseworlds series. All 4 issues together. Near mint condition. Going to be just $16. If you're looking to pick up a good reader set from the Bat fans.
George, you'll get invoiced next week when Zach cuts back.
Yeah, invoices for tonight's show will be with your Tuesday night pickups next week, so you'll probably be getting those invoices. Look for them on like Wednesday or Thursday. Yeah, going on C, another complete Bronze Age Marvel Comics series, Creatures on the Loose. Very good to fine condition, solid mid-grade set. Going to be issues 10 through 37. 1 through 9 are unrelated. Don't worry about it. Creatures on the Loose is going to be this full series, $275. That's 28 comics. Again, coming at you less than $10 a book for a full Bronze Age set. On D, how about... Radioactive Spider-Gwen, issue number 5. This is an incredibly rare Michael Cho variant. I think it was a 1 in 50 when it first came out. That book's going to be in near mint condition for $100. These Firestorms.
George says, speaking of Creatures on the Loose, that Alien Earth series is awesome.
I agree wholeheartedly.
Would you do Spider-Gwen on D for 75 for Darren? You have it at 100.
I will. I'm going to go all the way down to F. I don't have a ton of copies of this one. Just the one. Super Friends. Limited Collector's Edition. DC Comics Treasury Edition. High grade. Very fine condition. 2 full-length novels. Special. How a TV cartoon is created. There's your Alex Toth right there. By Alex Toth. Extra Super Friends pinup. Alex Toth cover. Whoever was asking about Alex Toth books, here's a big one for you. Gorgeous. Big extra sized artwork for you coming down on F for Friends. Going over on D, Incredible Hulk, issue 340. You know it, you love it. It has been homaged countless times. I think both both Deadpool Batman and Batman Deadpool each have an homage to this original cover by Todd McFarlane. This book is in fine condition. It is $125, and that's on D.
And I have George Hutchins coming in first for that Super Friends.
You've got it.
And then Hulk on D going to Robert Garante.
Super Friends. Clear, clear, clear.
Clear.
Thanks.
Thank you.
That might give me just enough space. All right. So again, the letters are going to be a little tricky, so be very specific with this book when you're claiming it. Let's just go ahead and fan them all out. Some more famous first editions. I told you I had treasuries. Told you it was some good stuff. This one, none other than Detective Comics number 27, the first appearance of Batman. Just go ahead and pull this one out of the way and go from B over. Or C over. In varying grades. So on one end of the spectrum, starting in fine condition, which is a solid mid to higher grade copy. That's like a 6 out of 10. That one's coming at you just $20 for the first appearance of Batman. Moving right along, fine, very fine condition. It's a jump up from a 6 to a 7, $30. If you're looking for something a little bit nicer, very fine. You're starting to get into serious collector grades, $40. Very fine plus, and this is where you start seeing that every little bit makes a big difference. Towards the top, very fine plus, $60, and at very fine near mint condition is going to be our highest grade copy for $80.
Robert Thompson will take the $20 Detective.
You've got it.
Which one's the one on D? Is that the $30 one?
Yeah, we'll say D.
Yes, $30. Okay.
Yeah, $30 also claimed.
Yes, that one's going to Michael.
You got it. So we still got those higher grade copies available for anyone interested. These three books are kind of going to share E and F, so that I can get some more stuff out.
Because sharing is caring.
Exactly, Jen. Exactly.
Remember, if you make a purchase tonight, you will get a Brightest Day Green Lantern ring.
A Brightest Day Green Lantern ring, and there's a handful of things that I'm just going to throw some extra special things in for you because we've got them, and thanks. I know it's a fun show. We're having fun with it. Over on C, Edge of Spider-Verse number 5, written by friend of the Comic-Con, friend of the show, Gerard Way. It is the first appearance of Penny Parker and the first appearance of Spider. So if you're a big fan of those members of the Spider-Verse, big first appearance, near mint condition, first print, just $60. And while we're talking about
what is the Detective, the famous first editions?
Famous first edition. This is the Treasury size edition, reprinting the first appearance of Batman in Detective Comics number 27. It's this oversized Treasury book, the one from your left to right. Very fine condition, $40. Very fine plus condition for $60, and very fine near mint condition, $80. And just let us know which of the conditions on that or which price point, and we'll make sure we get you the right book.
We only had the one Super Friends.
We only had the one Super Friends tonight. But I think I've made it pretty clear that I'm aggressively processing any Treasury editions we come across. So I find more, we'll put it up. Going on D, in the spirit of the Deadpool Batman that just came out, DC versus Marvel Comics, their first 4-issue mini-series after a series of one-shots through the 70s and 80s. All 4 issues, very fine, near mint condition. All 4 issues together, going to be just $30, featuring all your favorites from both companies, and leading directly into that crazy, all those amalgam one-shots that I'm sure you have all of already.
Was the original Detective Comics that size?
No, it was not. It was a little bit smaller. It's larger than a Silver Age book, but blow it up to give you that really nice experience. Honestly, it kind of makes you feel like a kid again when you got that big treasury book.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love it. All right, going over to we've got more Invincible. This is Invincible Returns, issue number 1, first print, main cover, near mint condition. It is the first appearance of Grand Regent Throg. If you have not read the series, he is the Emperor of the Viltrumites. He is the most powerful character. Spoilers, but he's more powerful than the one that you thought would win in a fight. And he's real cool about it in, a real good bad guy kind of way. Obviously, he's got a dope mustache. He hasn't shown up in this show yet. So if you're trying to pick up all those first appearances while they're still at all available, this one's got a pretty low print run because it's in a one-shot, because it's came out when Invincible was not nearly as popular as it is now. Big character, first appearance. It's got this classic Dave Finch cover, $125. That's near mint condition.
Monty, go ahead and just make us an offer on that Marvel Team Up 14 from earlier.
Yeah, we had them listed. It was listed at $165. If you want to make an offer on it, let me know.
And then Aaron wants to know if you do 20 for the DC versus Marvel, you have it at 30.
I don't know about you. I'm thinking 22. So we'll come down that 8 if you just got, an extra $2.
And then I have an offer on the Invincible from Darren. You have it at 125. He wants to know if you do a flat 100.
Yes. Yes, and going right next to that, on the B spot, is the complete Marvel Comics Beavis and Butthead. All 28 issues. Really hard to find high-grade copies. Near mint condition. $275. Features, of course, the first comics appearance of Beavis, the first comics appearance of Butthead, and unnamed in the book, first comics appearance of Beavis and Butthead spin-off character, Hank Hill. Yeah, so if you're a big King of the Hill fan, you get your little Marvel Comics debut, and there puts you $275 on B.
22 is a deal for the DC versus Marvel on D.
Got it.
And would you do 120 for that Marvel Team Up 14 from earlier? You had it at 165.
Tell you what, you got 125. It's yours. And I'll pop up on D. Darth Vader. This is the complete first ever Darth Vader ongoing series. They're all first print. They're all main covers. They're all near mint condition, including but not limited to this one, first appearance of Black Handstand, and issue number 3, the first appearance of Dr. Aphra.
All right. Done deal. Thank you, Monty.
Grab those Invincible for you, and I'll let everyone else know I have one additional copy of that book.
Monty, sorry. I don't think we made this clear earlier. So you cannot do an offer and layaway.
Correct. The layaway is the offer, giving you 6 months to pay it off, if that makes any sense. If you want to buy it outright for a discounted price, we can do that. If you want to take your time with it, it's going to be that full asking price.
Yeah.
So just let us know if you want to do either of those, or if you can't, that's understandable.
Yeah. Sorry, we didn't mention that earlier.
And if anyone else wants one, like I said, I've got 2 copies for $125 on that Marvel Team Up 14.
Yeah.
Which is definitely in this box somewhere.
Okay, he's gonna lay it away for 165.
Excellent.
All right, thank you.
And Jen's gonna remind me to dig that one out later.
Yeah, I got you.
It's-
We'll get it after the
Yeah, I
show
don't need
because
to
there's a lot
spend all
of
night just
there's a
digging
lot of
around.
books in
There's
those
a lot of
boxes.
books. That gives me A. How about Abbott and Costello Comics? Doesn't get much more golden age than that. It's the first appearance of Abbott, the first appearance of Costello, issue number 1. Good minus condition, $150. C4. Watchmen! Alan Moore, Dave Gibbons classic, widely regarded as the single greatest graphic novel of all time, perfectly pieced together in a 12-issue maxi series, all 12 issues, near mint condition, first print main cover. Can't beat it. If you're looking for top quality stories, look no further. Complete set, $150 on C4 clocks. Watchmen.
What's the condition on the Marvel team up?
I'm gonna have to remember off the top of my head, but I'm almost certain it's like near mint or near mint minus. No, I'm digging again. Aha! Very fine near mint on Marvel Team Up. There's one for the layaway. Going on E. Complete 20-issue set. Jack Kirby's Eternals. All 20 issues, 1 through 19, plus a king-size special. First appearance of all the Eternals. First appearance of half of the Celestials. Very good to very fine condition. The number 1 is higher grade than a lot of the other books. $125. That's just like $5 a book for the complete Bronze Age series from Marvel Comics. Down on F. Or sorry, down on E. And then going next to that on F is going to be the complete Green Lantern Corps. That's right. Starting with issue 201, Green Lantern, retitle itself Green Lantern Corps. You get the first appearance of Kilowog right there, front and center, as well as a handful of other characters. Guy Gardner takes over the reins as Green Lantern later in this series. It's issues 201 through 225. Near mint condition. $125. Working around to A. We've got RoboCop versus Terminator. Frank Miller, Walt Simonson, covers and interiors. Oh, it's gorgeous. All 4 issues. First print, main cover, near mint condition. Oversized books, near mint minus, $35. We had Batman and Robin, because I can't get enough Grant on this show. Batman Incorporated. This is going to be issues 0 through 13, plus the one-shot special, near mint minus condition. All your favorite Batmen of many nations all together. Just $25 for 14 plus issues. It's coming at you just over $1 a book. Just gonna keep it right here. See, for Crown Comics, issue number 12, February 1948. check out those
Dang.
jodhpurs on our heroine on the cover right here. Going to be good minus condition, just $28. We're going to factor on to D for Deadpool, the Circle Chase. This is his first ever solo series. If you're a fan of Deadpool, going to be near mint minus condition. Going to be just $40 down on D for obvious reasons. Dead. On to E for Ilyana, making her solo debut. It's Magic 1 through 4. I guess it's not really a solo. She's headlined with Storm because, you know, if you're going to take anybody to learn all the dark arts, you would want Storm to be. I mean, if you could take anybody from the X-Men to look after you at all, it would always be Storm.
Always.
She's just the only responsible member of the X-Men at all. Let's just call it what it is. All 4 issues, higher grade, very fine condition, gonna be just $28.
Deadpool on D for Tiago.
You got it, Tiago.
And it's at 9 o'clock.
We're at 9 o'clock, so I'm gonna put up some of the. Make sure I got all my preview books out. Some of my other good stuff. Oh, I got some good stuff. Don't mind me while I shuffle some things around. Then we'll burn through some good last looks.
Then Michelle wants to know if you do Terminator on A for 20, you have it at 35.
Do it for 25. You got that extra $5.
And then would you do Batman on B for 20 of it at 25?
20, I've got 25. Yes, I will.
Deal for the RoboCop on A.
Excellent.
25.
Excellent.
Would you do
Excellent.
the Magic on E for 25?
Yes,
Going to
absolutely.
Nathan.
You got it, Nathan.
Thank you.
Yeah. Clear that board up. Go ahead and pick up 1 or 2 more things while I figure out the last couple of books that I'm going to put up here.
Iron Fist 14 is still available.
Iron Fist 14 still available. We'll pop it up and some last looks in a minute here. Make sure I'm not missing anything like too good, you know what I mean? We're getting there, we're getting there.
Did that Akira go up?
I was missing an issue from the set of Akira. If anybody's looking for a full set of Akira, let me know if you're looking for specific issues, and we'll figure it out.
Did Tarney's favorite Batman, the Grant Morrison set, sell?
I believe it did, yes.
The Batman Incorporated?
Batman Incorporated and Batman and Robin both sold.
Yes. Which book were you waiting on, Robert, that we didn't show?
Good enough. All right.
Nathan says, I would rather have the set since I don't have any.
Excellent. Yeah.
Send us a message, Nathan.
Shoot me a message. Shoot us a message on the Facebook thing, like right now-ish. And I'm like 90% sure I can get it together for you before the end of the week. We can tack it onto your invoice and figure it out.
Did we preview Werewolf by Night #1?
We didn't. We previewed a Werewolf by Night 32, and it has already come up and gone. All right. my last big stacks here. And we're gonna button it up. So we're just gonna take these one at a time from EC Comics. Land of the Lost. This is issue number 9. It is the final issue in this series. It is in good condition. It is, we're gonna put that on B. $60 so that I can use A for Annie Oakley.
Ooh.
Issue number 3 in good condition for $75. We've got Romantic Story, issue number 1 in good condition. That one's going to be $50. We've got 4-color 170 featuring Mickey Mouse on Spooky Island. You get ready for Halloween. You get a little fun Disney magic. That one in poor condition because it's missing a piece. It is just $10.
We had a Swamp
Golden
Thing
Age
number
Disney.
1.
We do. It's in my last stack of things to get through. Stay tuned. We're keep going. We've got Best Love issue number 36. Very good condition. $80.
Yeah, I'm looking through the preview pictures, and the only thing I can see is in the same picture as the Werewolf by Night. We had a Swamp Thing 1.
Yeah, it's coming up. John Carter, Warlord of Mars. This is his first comic book series from Marvel Comics. It's issues 1 through 28. They're higher grade copies. We'll say very fine to very fine near mint. $100.
All right, Nathan's going to send us a message after the show. Any idea on what the price would be for the Akira?
Hundreds of dollars. I want to say last time I sold a full set, it was like $400, but like don't quote me on that. I need to do a little bit more research.
Mickey Mouse on E for John Penta.
You've got it. We got Star Spangled War Stories, issues 151. It is the first appearance of the Unknown Soldier. Fine plus condition, $110.
How much is the Iron Fist 14?
300 or 350.
300.
Do you remember?
We had it at 300.
$300, and it was in very fine condition. That I do remember. Going over to E, we've got Spawn 222. Todd McFarlane, homaging Todd McFarlane's favorite artist, Todd McFarlane. Going to be near mint condition, a flat $100. Got some more Golden Age from Marvel Comics. Lana, issue number 5. Very good condition. That book is $108. Some more Star Wars. This is the Star Wars Jedi Mace Windu one-shot. By far, the belle of the ball, the best, most collectible of those Jedi one-shots that Dark Horse did. This is coming at you in continuity with the prequel movies. It is in near mint condition. It is $115.
And then Pat just wants to be considered runner-up for the Akira set. Pat
I
Paul.
may or may not be able to put together 2 sets before it's all said and done. By it's all said and done, I mean, end of the year, we'll see. On F, more Golden Age Romance, Real Secrets, issue number 3. Good condition, ultra rare, $200. We've got Hetty Divine from Marvel Comics, Atlas era, good, very good condition. This is the series that first introduced a number of things, but I think Patsy Walker hangs out with her a bit. Good, very good condition, $100. Going on B, some more Todd McFarlane, Batman 423, classic cover, very fine plus condition, $150.
Darren wants to know if you do 85 for Star Wars on D or at 115.
85. I'll do it for 90. Come down that what is that? $25? If you got an extra $5. We've got Incredible Hulk Annual number 1. That classic Jim Steranko cover. Battle with Black Bolt and the Inhumans. Very good condition. $200. Got Wolverine number 8. Get all your Hulks in. I know we had some Wolverine fans. Who doesn't love the Hulk? This is the, of course, Hulk side by side with patch. Near mint condition, high grade copy, flat $100. I've got Young Love issue number 6. Very good condition. $110. Going down on F, I've got Fantastic Four annual number 6. It features the first appearance of Annihilus in the negative zone, as if that weren't good enough, because is it ever good enough for our viewers? Jen?
Never.
It features the first appearance of none other than the Golden Boy himself, Franklin Richards, the most powerful character in the Marvel Universe and the MacGuffin of the Fantastic Four movie.
Darren, let us know if 90 works for that Star Wars Jedi. And Darren wants to know if you do 80 for the Wolverine on D, you have it at 100.
I will do it for... Yeah, I will do it. For yeah.
For you. Pat, are you claiming the Fantastic Four on F? Let us know. And Molly, I would recommend, so you got that new Void Rivals with the sound. And he said it doesn't work when he got home.
Interesting.
Bring it back to the store if you bought it from us.
And see if
we'll see if maybe we can get a replacement from the publisher.
Yeah.
Going
on D is the complete Image Comics series, The Darkness, the full first series, Garth Ennis, Mark Silvestri, all 40 issues, near mint condition, $125. Again, that's like $3 a book for the whole series. That's cheaper than New Comics. It's one of the original Top Cow lineup.
Fantastic Four on F for Patrick Call.
You've got it.
Barry wants to know if you would do the Batman on B for 125. You're at 150.
Yes, I will.
And then was there a Spawn previously?
There was Spawn 222.
Would you do it for 65?
I think it was 100. We'll do it for 75. So if you got that extra 10, we can come down 25. And I think there was an offer on the Mason Windu. You said, did we hear?
I haven't heard anything back.
Darren,
just let us know, yay or nay.
Going on E, we have Moon Knight 1 through 14, as I believe those are the complete Jeff Lemire series, and they're signed by Jeff Lemire. I'm not sure if it's all 14 or just some number of the first ones, but I think it's all of them. Very fine near mint condition, $125.
And 75 is the deal for that Spawn.
Up on B, we've got Batman, issue number 386, very fine near mint condition. It features none other than the first appearance of Black Mask, played by Obi-Wan Kenobi in the Harley Quinn movie. You love it. I love it. That one's just $50.
All right. Darren's going to pass on that Star Wars Jedi. Thank you, Darren.
On F, Usagi Yojimbo, issue number 1, high grade copy, very fine condition, $75.
We had Jumbo Comics 110 up for 48. James wants to know if we would do 40.
Yes.
And then Willie says, I am guessing Tarney has some form of internal Wi-Fi connection to the internet to help have all of this comic knowledge.
I mean, no, I use the regular internet, and then I just remember it for 2 to 3 hours to do a live show, and that is it. Jen, make a note to remind me to retrieve that other one.
Yeah,
I guess we'll pull these out one at a time in a little bit here too. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 29. In and of itself, a pretty cool book. It is the Kevin Eastman variant. To make it extra worth your while and extra worth $60, you get a turtle sketch and signature by Ninja Turtles creator and cover artist Kevin Eastman. If you ever wanted a Ninja Turtles sketch or a signed book by Kevin Eastman, there you are.
We do 40 for that Batman on B. You have it at 50.
At 50, yeah, let's do it. Down on C is that Swamp Thing number 1. Bernie Wrightson, you asked for it. Len Wayne, very good condition, $80. We're replacing Batman with Frankenstein, number 13. Golden Age comic, a little goofy version of your favorite reanimated corpse parts. Fair to good condition, going to be just $60. Down on D, we've got Incredible Hulk 182. It is the conclusion to the original Wolverine trilogy. It is the bridging moment between his first appearance in 180, 181, and before he joins the X-Men. That book is in fine condition, going to be $90. It's going up. We've got Batman 357. Very fine condition. As I do recall, this is the first appearance of Jason Todd, better known as Red Hood. We've got Doorway to Nightmare, issue number 1. Cool DC horror anthology book. Book's going to be fine plus condition. Not just independently a really cool book. It is the first appearance of Madame Xanadu, just $32. Some more Star Wars action coming at you. I got a couple here for you. This is Star Wars Tales, issue number 9. It features an actual battle, full story, Darth Maul versus Darth Vader. Darth versus Darth because you demanded it. Near mint condition, $42.
Christian, we do not allow combinations for layaway.
Right. If you're doing layaway, it's going to be on one item or one set that is sold as a singular set. Over to B. I told you I got some more Star Wars. We got Jango Fett. Open Seasons complete 4-issue miniseries. If you need more Jango Fett, he got pretty limited screen time. You love the bounty hunters. You love the bad guys. All 4 issues, near mint condition, $80. Because I just love these really cool battles, apparently. Star Wars Jedi versus Sith. Say no more. It's just fighting with lightsabers for 6 issues. Near mint condition, $100. I've got Django Zorro. Written by Quentin Tarantino. That's right. The Quentin Tarantino with assist by Matt Wagner, Esteve Poles. All 7 issues. First print, main cover, beautiful J. Lee covers. Near mint condition, $75. I am winding down to the last 3 or 4 things. We've got Marvel Superheroes featuring Captain Marvel, issue number 13. This book is in very good condition. It is just $40. It is the first appearance of Carol Danvers. She, of course, goes on very shortly hereafter to become Ms. Marvel and is obviously now the eponymous Captain Marvel of who knows how many series and movies, etc. $40 for her first appearance. And down to my last 4 before we burn through these last looks. It's the full Jonathan Hickman Secret Wars 1 through 9. Alex Ross covers the end of the original Marvel Universe before a full relaunch hereafter. All 9 issues, near mint condition, just $65.
Would you do the DC that was on F for 25?
The Doorway to Nightmare. Yes, I will.
And then was the Golden Age Frankenstein funny or scary?
A little bit of both, but a little bit more goofy than scary.
And then would you do Captain Marvel on E for 30? You have it at 40?
I'll do it for 32. One for me, one for Jen. But yeah, there's your Frankenstein. See, he's tripping over a ghost. But they're real ghosts and they're spooky. And it's, yeah. on A and B. I've got another combo deal for you, so just let me know.
Captain Marvel is a done deal for 32 for John Penta.
You've got it. We've got, for closing out a show, why not? How about The Death of Spider-Man? This is the complete 156 through 160 5-issue story arc in Ultimate Spider-Man that ends with the death of Peter Parker. They're well-loved, fine condition for that whole series, just $40. Following it up, excuse me, I'm yakking all night. The complete 6 issues Ultimate Fallout, featuring but not limited to Ultimate Fallout number 4. This is the first appearance of Miles Morales. This is the second printing Sarah Pichelli variant, and it is in fine condition. If you want both sets together, $40 each, or both sets together for just $60. If you're a big Spider-Man fan. And the last a yet-to-be-seen mini set that I have to close out the show tonight. Whatever happened to the Man of Tomorrow? The swan song, pun intended, of Superman, written by Alan Moore with Kurt Swan and Murphy Anderson doing the artwork for it. Both issues going to be very fine, plus condition. It's the final issue of Superman before they renumbered after with the John Byrne stuff going into or out of Crisis on Infinite Earths, and the last issue of Action Comics before they changed it up with all of that. Both issues together, $28. And I'm going to blast through the small amount of things that are left here. One last time, if it seems particularly interesting. Behind me making notes. So if there's anything you wanted specific last looks on, now is the time to ask.
What was the other Bronze Age horror set you had for $200?
It's a great question. We'll see where we're at here. Edge of the Spider-Verse, issue number 5, near mint, $60. Here.
Have a good night, Robert.
We had a full set of Spider-Man 2099, issues 1 through 46, plus very fine near mint condition, $150. We had the complete Further Adventures of Indiana Jones, along with the Raiders of the Lost Ark and Temple of Doom comics, all in very fine near mint condition, going to be $200. Had the first appearance of Howard the Duck in Fear number 19, fine condition, $80. Have the first appearance of Hellboy in Next Men issue number 21, near mint condition, $125 with the other 3 issues in the story arc. We have Jim Steranko's first ever published comic book work in Spy-Man, issue number 1. Very good, fine condition, $50.
I got a lot of offers that just came in all at once.
Yeah, hit me.
Master of the Universe set for $78.
Yes.
All right, that's going to
The
John.
next thing in this box.
And then let's take a quick pause so just so I can write these
Yeah, of course.
down.
I'll go ahead and start.
Okay. Don't take anything down just yet.
Yeah.
James has a stupid offer.
Mm-hmm.
Swamp Thing 1 for $50.
I'll do it for $65.
All right. Let's see what other offers do I have. Zorro, that was on D for $55.
69. Wait, 55. Was 75. Yeah, let's just say yes.
All right.
Fight over it. Why not?
And let me see. Would you take 35 for the Batman and TMNT? You had it at 50.
They're all signed. So let's say you got 40. If I come down 10, again, all 6 issues, all signed by the cover artist, Freddie Williams II. He did full interiors on the book as well. $40.
And then this one is not an offer. Carlos will take the next one set on layaway.
You've got it, Carlos.
Thank you. James, 65 a deal for that Swamp Thing. Let us know. And then Michael says 40's a deal for the TMNT.
You've got it. We have Batman Year 1, complete 4-issue set. Frank Miller, 404 through 407, very fine near mint, $60. We had Golden Age Ideal Classical Comic, issue number 1. Antony and Cleopatra, good, very good condition, $80. We have Flash Gordon, issue number 1, fine condition, $40. We've got all 5 issues of the original first solo series for the Punisher, near mint condition, $225. We had all 14 issues of Fantasy Masterpiece, very fine condition, $150. We have the
James. Oh.
What's up?
What was your counter on the Swamp Thing? You
65.
said 65?
Yeah, 65. You were asking about that $200 Bronze Age series. Look no further. Crypt of Shadows, issues 1 through 21, fine condition. Going to be $200 for the full series.
I would choose 60 for the Swamp Thing.
Yeah, let's do it. Wolverine 1 through 4, fine, very fine condition. Closer to the very fine for the issue number 1, which is of course the real choice one there. $175. I gotta find where that Swamp Thing went, don't I?
Willie will take the Crypt of Shadows on layaway.
Excellent, excellent, excellent.
And then, so 60's a deal. Did you give me that Swamp Thing? There it is.
Yep.
Okay, great.
Just handed you them both. The complete The Thing ongoing series by John Byrne, all 36 issues, very fine condition, just $60. We have that Avengers 387, which is signed by Mark Diodato. I'm going to just go ahead and put my post-it here because you're mostly buying it for the Captain America sketch by Mike Diodato Jr., $200. Original artwork sketch.
Good night, James.
Good night, James. Batman Harley Quinn, near mint condition, second printing, $100. First Harley Quinn in the DCU proper. We don't need all of these, but the complete Doom Patrol, issue 1 through 87, the full Grant Morrison and everything that came before them. All 87 issues, $225. High grade, very fine, near mint condition. Over on D.
Would you do Spider-Man for 20?
I think we had it for 50, right?
I don't remember.
Let me double check on that Spy-Man.
Willie, let me just do some quick maps. Not including your layaway, you're at 190. And don't forget, y'all, you will not be invoiced for this show until next week. So tonight's show is going to be combined with next Tuesday's show, which also means you're paying for shipping tonight. You don't have to pay for shipping again for the Tuesday show. You just pay for shipping.
You've already,
once.
if you bought anything tonight, your shipping's going to be covered. I had Spider-Man for 50. I'll do it for 35. On E is a complete set of Web of Spider-Man, issues 1 through 129, plus the annuals. Near mint condition, high grade set, going to be just $500.
Would you do the Fantasy Masterpiece set for 100?
Had it for 150.
I don't
I'll do it
remember.
for 115. I'll come down 35 if you've got that 15. Make it call 110. I'll come down 40 if you got an extra 10. Head on F. Crystar 1 through 11. That's that complete set for Marvel Comics. Very fine near mint condition. $100.
You said 30 for the Spider-Man or 35?
35.
All right. Sheldon, let us know if 35 works. 110 sold for the Fantasy Masterpiece.
Excellent. Gotta find where I put it.
It's okay, Willie. You can survive off ramen for a little bit.
Honestly, you can go. I mean, you can go up to a month without food, depending on how much stores you've got.
This is not
I wouldn't recommend it on a regular basis, but again, we're talking survival here. We're talking comics. We have a complete set of Weapon X. Marvel Comics presents 72 through 84 for $100. What thing am I looking for you now, Jen?
The Fantasy Masterpiece set, and if you come across the Jumbo Comics 110 as well.
It was like the next book in the box, and then I got caught up on this Fantasy Masterpieces. Daggum!
Willie says white rice and white bread.
There you go.
35 sold for the Spy-Man.
You got it, and I've got that Spy-Man right here. Fantasy Masterpieces here.
Thank you.
Am I all caught up with what you have going on there, Jen? Just making sure. Jumbo Comics!
Yes, that's the last one I needed.
110. That one was claimed?
Yes.
We've got Fear 20 through 31. That's the complete Morbius, the living vampire story arc that takes you through the end of the series. That's fine, very fine condition. That is $150. We have the complete Warlock 1 through 15 for $200. Fine, very fine condition. A bunch of first appearances, Big Cosmic Marvel. We've got the complete Elvira's House of Mystery 1 through 11 and the special $275. Very fine, near mint condition. We had Green Lantern number 9, and honestly, the book I am the most surprised nobody's picked up yet. It is the first cover appearance of Sinestro. It is the second appearance of Sinestro, the most popular Green Lantern villain by far, a flat $100. We had Bloodstone 1 through 4 near mint condition. First appearance of Elsa Bloodstone, $175. We have signed by Tommy Lee Edwards, Jody Hauser, and Gerard Way. Mother Panic, issue number 1. This is the North Carolina Comic-Con exclusive variant. We've got Shadows of the Empire 1 through 6, all 6 issues, near mint condition. First print, main cover, $80.
Did that whatever happened to the Man of Tomorrow set sell?
I
No.
believe it's still sitting here. If you need it, we'll dig it out for you. Making a mess. All right. D, we got Wolverine number 88. Very fine near mint. We've got Batman 426 to 429. Very fine minor condition. Complete Death of the Family. Death in the Family story arc. $85. We have Spider-Man 0 through 98. The complete series near mint condition plus a couple of the variants. $400. We have the complete Judge Dredd 1 through 35, his first American comic. All 35 issues. Very fine near mint condition. $100. $225.
Is that Superman Batman 9 still floating around?
I believe it is. It's signed by Michael Turner, and it is. You remember how much it was, Jen?
Double digits, I think. That's all I remember.
Yeah, I want to say it was like $25. So I'll go and put up on B, Joker's Last Laugh, 32 issue crossover. That's all of the crossovers. It's Birds of Prey, Nightwing, Robin, Batman, Detective Comics. It's all over the DC universe. It's a 6-issue miniseries plus the Files and Origins. Never had them all together before. $200 for anyone interested. Somebody just asked about whatever happened to The Man of Tomorrow, $28, both books. Very fine plus. Got Pep Comics, issue number 70. Very good, fine condition. $125.
Adam says it was at 25. Would you do 18 for the Superman pack?
Yes. And I'll have to find.
I'll make a note.
Thank you. First series and second series of Firestorm. $150 for the first series, $200 for the second series. It's issues 1 through 5. First series of Firestorm. Issue 1 through 100 plus for the ongoing series. Get them both together for just $275. That's $75 off. We've got Creatures on the Loose, 10 through 37. That is that complete Silver, Bronze Age Marvel Comics horror series, kind of sci-fi. All of those books very good, fine condition. $275. We have the complete Marvel Comics Beavis and Butthead, issues 1 through 28, $275.
Would you do the Superman that you just took down for 20?
Yes. We've got Darth Vader, 1 through 25 plus. That's his first ongoing series. You've got first Black Panther, first appearance of Dr. Aphra, and a bunch of other cool stuff in there. Those are all near mint condition, $225.
People would like to see some Godzilla next time.
Godzilla. I'll keep my eyes, the little peepers peeled. We've got Eternals, 1 through 19 plus the annual, $125. Got the complete Green Lantern Corps, issues 201 through 224, $125. Near mint condition, first Kilowog. Abbott and Costello, issue number 1, $150. Teenage Romance, issue number 1, very good, minus condition, $400.
Good night, Adam.
Night, Adam. Thanks for tuning in. Young Love, issue number 1, Simon Kirby, good plus condition, $450.
And an odd request, their words, not mine, Smurfs.
Ooh, all right. I'm keeping an eye out for the Smurfs. All right, and then Iron Fist 14, first appearance of Sabretooth, very fine condition, $300. And then our couple of Treasury editions that are left, we'll put them at the end here. Why not start it though? Action Comics on D, very fine, near mint condition, $75. Marvel Treasury Edition number 1, Spectacular Spider-Man, near mint minus condition, $115. That's most of the stuff I brought up once. It's most of those things up one more time. I think we're well past our 9 p.m. start time, although, you know, we told you we'd stay. If y'all stuck around with us.
And they did.
Boy, did I have a lot of fun tonight. I don't know about you at home. If you like this kind of show, let me know, and we'll see how long it takes me to get this much stuff of this caliber together again, and we'll see how it goes.
Have you seen any other Johnny Quest sets?
Ooh, every once in a while. I haven't recently, but yeah, I can keep my eyes out for Johnny Quest.
Let's see. So someone wants to know what would the monthly payments be like on that Iron Fist.
At $300, you'd have a $30 minimum down payment. That's 10%, and then your monthly payment would be a minimum of $45. That's 15%. You can pay it off in bigger chunks than that, but those are your minimums. We can also set that up if you want to do weekly payments of $10 or $15 instead of once a month at $45. Whatever schedule works for you to keep up with that.
People are saying my wallet is hurting. Great show.
Thank you. Thank you.
John Thurber popping in saying, I totally forgot about the show until now.
Well,
Any Usagi.
Yes, Usagi Yojimbo, issue number 1. It is in very fine plus condition. It is $75. It's from his first Fantagraphic series.
And then would you do the Bloodstone for a flat 100?
I have it for $175. I'll take it all the way down to $125. So I'll take 50 off if you've got that extra 25 money. 2-1 in your favor.
Any other last minute offers? Now is your time.
Speak now or forever hold your peace. And while you're thinking about them, Jen, interrupt me at any time if they come out here, because I'm here for the comics first. Greensboro Comic-Con is on Saturday. If you're in the area or, a little bit west of the area, even better. That's going to be at the Greensboro Downtown Marriott, I think 12 to 5?
10 to 5.
10 to 5, a couple extra hours. Wanse and I are going to be at the Ultimate booth, so make sure you stop by and say hey to us and pick up some of these books. All of the things that are unsold from the show today, all of these hundreds of dollars of books and these big sets we're going to bring to the show. If you want to take a closer look at them, make some cash offers at the booth, go for it. Next week, what have I got going on? There's always something crazy going on.
Tiago over on YouTube says he'll take the Bloodstone if Sheldon passes. So Sheldon, just let us know. $125 for the Bloodstone. Otherwise, it's going to Tiago.
All right.
And then John requests that you send the Pet Comics to the Durham store for the case.
Anything that doesn't sell at the convention, I think will get put into the stores for a couple of weeks before Wanse and I pack everything up and head to Baltimore Comic-Con.
Is the Usagi a first print?
It is. Now I gotta find it. And of course, following up Baltimore Comic-Con just a couple weeks after that, everybody get hyped, get ready. The North Carolina Comic-Con tickets are on sale now. I'm almost certainly working the booth there with Wanse as well. But what you're really going to want to make sure you do not miss is the Wild Tarney Show, another Ultimate Comics production with Jen helping me out on the keys again, and it's gonna be super fun. We're right after the Larry Hama panel on Sunday afternoon. We are the last panel before the cosplay contest.
All right.
So yeah, come one, come all. Watch us have a good time. It's gonna be a blast.
Bloodstone for Sheldon.
Bloodstone for Sheldon. You got it.
Is the Greensboro Growl still around? I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is either. Only one way to find out.
We'll find out this weekend in Greensboro.
Yeah. Looking for those Bloodstones. Haha, 125.
So you said the Usagi was VF plus?
I will find it. So far, I found all of the books I've looked for eventually.
The
I have
Ultimate
it listed
Comics,
at very fine condition. Sorry, Ultimate Comics.
the Ultimate Comics, the Tarney show for NC Comic Con is not going to be like this show.
Not even remotely. It's a game show.
It's a game show.
You
It's
can
not
come
gonna
sit
be
in the
set.
audience and watch people win
People
fabulous
want to know if it's
prizes.
going to be online.
Ah,
You might be able to
that's
see-
a great question.
stream it.
May or may not find a way to stream it. No promises.
No guarantees. Try to be there in person, especially if you want to participate.
Ooh, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah. So, John, it's very fine condition.
Yeah, very
let us
fine.
know.
$75.
Yeah. And if no one else has any other offers or claims or questions.
I think I'm probably gonna go home and eat dinner and sleep all daggum night long. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you for sharing your love of comics with me. It's truly the greatest honor. Thank you, especially to Jen. Everybody, big shout out to Jen for staying late tonight to go through all these ridiculous books. I'll see you all again soon.
Yeah. And John, just send us a message if you do want that Usagi or if you want more pictures or anything like that, and we can work it out in the messages.
Yeah, we'll make it work.
Thank you guys so much for watching and have an ultimate night. Bye.